Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek. I am Penge, welcome back to Epic Tavern, regular Saturday night slot. Epic Tavern is here once again. So we've only got currently 5 quests as it stands right now. Now somebody did comment, in fact it was a commenter called Black Hat, thank you very much. They commented and said in the quest list there is a small button that you can press that shows you your completed quests, and I have been looking for the small button, and it's probably really obvious, and I'm just so stupid I can't see it. I cannot see a button which is going to tell me what my completed quests are, because I'm fairly certain I should have unlocked the bathhouse. I should have got this done. 3 falls in a tub, I'm fairly certain I did the bathhouse. I remember them going in and building it. I remember them actually constructing it. I sent Murgle and someone else to do the quest. So I'm fairly certain that it should have been put together. So yes, Black Hat said, oh, in the quest list there's a button to press. And it will show you your completed quests. And then once you look through the list, you can see if you completed 3 falls in a tub, which means that the bathhouse should be there. However, yeah, I can't see the button. Where is this button? Please show me where the button is. If you could let me know, leave another comment and let me know where that button is. I would be very grateful because it would be useful to know. Also, I must be apologetic for being so very stupid, so very stupid. This here, this little 18 days, 19 days, 20 days thing, 48 days and 20 days, is a timer that counts down until that quest disappears. I thought, for some obscure reason, I thought that was when I'd been given the quest. So I got given the quest on day 80, which didn't make any sense because we're on week 7, day 0. So what does that equate to? I don't know. But yeah, I thought that's when I'd been given it, not a countdown. So those other quests that I missed out on, so the Murgle sort of character building quest, if you like, and Gruntson's one as well. Yeah, they would have counted down to 1, and then I would have gone to the next day, and obviously then they time out, and they would have vanished. So yes, thank you for pointing that out too, commenting peoples. I do feel a bit stupid about that. I feel very stupid. But yeah, if you can tell me where that button is on that bit there, I would be most grateful, because I genuinely cannot see where the button is to show me completed quests. I don't know where it is. So if you could let me know, tell me exactly what to click on, in what order, and how hard to click the button, and I would be very grateful. Okay, let us send our heroes out to do some questing. Now, we do have one, the new guy, I think, the doctor, I think, yeah, is recovering. He got quite badly hurt. He was lightly wounded for 5 days. That's quite a big hit. So Amelia's just hung over for another day. That is some hangover. And Gudrek is clumsy. What's going on there? Yeah, Dugarim is tired. And also Grunson is lightly wounded as well, but for only 3 days. So hopefully when he's out, when Crawford's out, we could put Grunson in for, say, 1 day, and then they will all be lovely, and everyone will be very happy and splendid. Okay, so none of these quests are going to time out, which is good. So let's do this one. Let's do Grusilla's next quest line one. So she's hunting for her sisters, because her mother has been cursed to kill her sisters, and she's killed all but 2 of them. So Grusilla and her sister, who I forget the name of now. I forget the name. Shall we try and find the name? What's the name? Oh, I can't view the previous quests. It just tells me that I've done them, but I can't actually view them. Okie doke, never mind. Right, well, let's send... where is she? Grusilla. That seems to make a lot of sense. This is a social quest. So let's pop... Could we put Gudrek in there? Or do we put Braysen in with her 35 mega social powers? There we go. And then someone with a bit of mind could go and help. We do want to keep some mind for here, though, out of pocket. So we do want someone with a bit of mind. Norman the thief. There you go. That's a pretty good set of stats for back to the beginning for Grusilla's quest line. Okay, out of pocket. Take your pick. So this is the quest, which is lagging a little bit when I click on it, which is a bit worrying. You can do it. There we go. To be a true master of the thieving arts, one must command all the basic skills, Ramsay Volk says, knocking over his mug of mead. Picking pockets, for example, it's all about misdirection. Here's your pouch back, by the way. Now, how about you try it? You scoundrel. Okay, so we want mind people, so Murgle is good at mind. Dugarim, even though he's a bit tired, is only minus 10% to combat skills. And then we need someone who can do social stuff. You will do just fine. And I think... that should be it. That's okay for all those quests. Yeah, now, I can't go and do that or that because they require social skills. Our 2 people that have got good social skills are going off and doing other things to bump these values up, and the other person who has an okay social skill is in the infirmary being poorlies. So what we'll do is we'll just add another person onto these. So Murgle, Dugrim, Gudrek, not got much in the way of survival skills on that one. Let's leave Grunton out of it for now because he's injured. Let's pop Bartholomew into that one. And then with Grusilla, we can have... Amelia's a bit injured. So let's have Ulof. There we go. Splendid. So we've got 2 quests going out. Amelia and Grunson are staying back at base. Lovely. Okay, go forth. So family ties. Grusilla believes the best way to find her sister is by returning to the village where they were split up as children. I always love the first day of a new journey before anything has gone wrong, Ulof says, stepping in a large puddle. Grusilla snickers. Hey, well done. Treading in a big puddle. Oh, this is very nearby. Braysen chases a rabbit around the camp. Predictably enough, she falls straight down a hole and needs the rest of the party to pull her out. Typical con artist. Yeah, they're always falling down holes. Okay, right, we're here already. Quest objective. Grusilla seems apprehensive as they approach the village. My mother likely has agents here. She'll know we're looking for Gerda. She says, Gerda, that's it, because she sounds kind of, like Swiss or something. She says, okay. Past the test, an old woman hurriedly waves Grusilla and the heroes into a hut. You may not remember me, for you were but a child when we last met. I know why you're here. Gerda can be found in Orthosalis. Please reach her before your mother does. Okie doke, we're on it. A vagrant on the side of the road challenges Ulof to a race. If the vagrant wins, the ranger must give him 20 gold coins. I rather think not. Ulof and the vagrant line up for the race and sprint into action. The ranger easily outruns the vagrant. It was a good bit of exercise, she says, as she slaps the vagrant on the back. Okay, a little bit of running, that's good. Got these guys are heading back. The cold, damp weather makes for miserable travel. Thankfully, the only consequences are a few sniffles and muted spirits. And for some reason, we got 100 gold from having the weather bad. Another job well done, Ulof says as they approach the geek cupboard. I mean, relatively speaking, I think it could not have gone any better, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so Grusilla discovered that her sister was hidden away in the village of Orthosalis as a child to protect her from their murderous mother, Mafalda. It's believed she is still there. Okay. Right, the next quest is Ramsay's pickpocketing quest. A bard sends the heroes off with a heartfelt performance of The Barbarian, the Boar, and the Other Boar. Sounds terrible. Should have bard. Right, you're going down here. Okay, this should be easy. Where did you go, Murgle? Gudrek shouts. I'm right behind you, Murgle says. Gudrak beams and hugs the fire mage. I thought you were gone forever. Aw, that's nice. You too. You too. Why have we got such a rubbish success chance? Okay. I'm getting worried that we're going to get lost here, Gudrek says. I suspect you might as well, given that success chance. Oh, dearie me. Oh, success. Hurrah. With a little bit of know-how and observation, the party safely navigates the confusing terrain around them. Okay, here we go. So Ramsay Volk is here. Now, on the last playthrough, on the original playthrough, we did mess these up. So let's see if we can have any more joy. This test is simple, Ramsay says. Matilda Yardsley from the Hungry Huntsman will be attending an archery competition in Valridge. You are to steal any one item from her person. I'll be watching. Okay, we should have this in the bag. We should have this in the bag, yes. While Matilda Yardsley prepares for her turn, Murgle approaches and puts a hand on her shoulder. Sister, may I speak with you about our Lord and Saviour, the Smouldering Llama? The Smouldering Llama! As Matilda shoves the fire mage away, she manages to snatch one of her bracelets. Unseen. Ooh, you naughty thief. Arriving at an inn. Hello? What you doing at an inn? This is the only inn you need. The geek cupboard, that's all you need. The heroes are met by unimpressed locals. You don't look like adventurers to me, one says. After a few tall tales and strategic flexing, the locals are suitably impressed. They ply the adventurers with ale. Oh, beautiful, lovely ale. A shepherd leads his flock of sheep across the path in front of the party. Murgle excitedly pets all the sheep that pass by. I am very surprised. I wouldn't have put that to you, Murgle, as a sheep lover, so to speak. Another job well done, Dugarim says as they approach the geek cupboard. I mean, relatively speaking. Okay, yeah, again, I think it went as well as it could have done. Hero succeeded in stealing a small item from Matilda Yardsley, completing Ramsay's instructions. As promised, he rewarded them handsomely for their efforts by giving us no gold. Loot, 0 gold. Wow, such a handsome reward. Wow, nothing. Oh, what a generous guy. Okay, we might need to stock up on a bit of barbecued rat, but I think everything else is looking fine. Let's just top up on that a little bit. Okay, oh, someone's leveled up. Bartholomew the Barbarian has leveled up. Okay, let's get our survival skills up a little bit. So let's, what have we got? 6. Well, let's put 4 into survival. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have 1 in mind, and we shall have 1 in swords. Oh no, combat expertise, initiative. That sounds quite a good thing to have on board. That sounds quite cool. Right, okay, that's everything done. Have we got any people that don't have, as Crawford, fully equipped with stuff? A choir robe. Oh, he could wear that, couldn't he? Yes, go on, you have the choir robe. Oh yeah, we found that, didn't we? We found that. Yes, it means, it means I can do singing. Oh good, the singing doctor. And he can talk quickly as well, and he can do public speaking. He is awesomes. Okay, so we've got 3 quests remaining, but we do have a couple to actually discover whilst we're here in the tavern. Okay, let's just go through and do all these bits and bobs. We don't want to hire you. Ideally, we want to hire someone, blah, 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 blah. In fact, what were you? No, do we want to hire you? A dwarven priest? No, you've only got 2 social. We need someone with social skills. More social skills, please. Yes, Amelia, you can have a room. Lovely. You, Orcish tactician? No. No, 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 no good. An assassin. Come on, you must have... Oh, goodness me. We need people with social skills. We need social people. Yeah, none of you are any good, are you? No, you're randomly generated backstories. Okay, Murgle, yeah. Do all the bump for Murgle. You can have a room. Grusilla. Have we got all Grusilla stories now? Yeah. Do all that stuff. Bartholomew. Have we got all yours? No, we've got one last bit of story. Yeah, so he is the troll slayer kind of guy who then survived. And then his dad ran out to fight a beast that he'd kind of beaten with logic. And then his dad got killed. And then the beast killed a big village full of people as well. Thus began his dark times. I accept that I am filth, a living betrayal to the ways of my people. That's why I drink. Well, not the only reason. And then let's just do that. Let's get his final bit of story done. So his last bit is, he's dealing with our past, the only way to move forward. Possibly, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Right, let's get these quests. So Gruntson's quest is going to tell us, a Ramsay thief quest. Your crew passed my little pickpocket test, Ramsay says, slapping an envelope on the table. But clients don't always need things stolen. Sometimes you get hired to leave something where it ain't supposed to be. This is one of those times. Okay. And another quest up there. You, new patron. Oh, you've got social skills. Okay. I need to reach my sister in Orthosalis before Mother's assassins do, Grusilla says. Who's with me? Okay, let's welcome him. Anything else? Oh, no, I'm going to run out of action points, and he's actually quite good, a politician. That's really irritating. No, come back, Knodog, the politician. Please come back into the geek cupboard. Come back into the tavern at some other point, please. Okay, right. Let's go and do some more questing. So we're going to go and do Grusilla's one. That seems fairly obvious. So now a sister act. Very good. It's going to be fighty. So who's very good at doing fighting? Gujarek, even though he's clumsy, he's quite good at fighting and social skills. Another one. Let's do that as well. Let's do you smell something burning? The exhaust for the ovens is backed up again, and the smoke is making the patrons a little nervous. Visit the pipe fitter in Tenement Bog to pick up the parts needed for repair before the place burns down. Let's just send Braysen and somebody who can do that. Maybe Norman and Ulof. They should be alright. That's absolutely fine. Right. Sister Act. Fighty peoples. And also survival-y people. So you... Right, and then we possibly do someone with a bit more mind. Murgle, possibly. What's that? He's lightly wounded still, and you're tired for lots of days. Okay, yeah, let's send Murgle. There we go. Good. That's a good selection of people. There's only 3 going on that one. I don't think we need another one. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Now, Grunter might get annoyed, but he's wounded. I don't want to send someone who's injured. I don't think that's a very good thing to do. We kind of need him to hurry up. Come on, Crawford. Hurry up and heal, man. Right, let's go forth. So these guys are going to go to Tenement Bog to look for bits for the oven because it's exploded. A bard sends the heroes off with a rousing rendition of the classic Try Not to Get Killed Today. Good, thank you, bard. Mistaken for ambassadors, the adventurers are invited to a banquet. Oh, ambassador. With this, whatever it is, you're spoiling us. Oh, good. Olaf spins a riveting tale of personal bravery that is nearly 20% true. Oh, good. Okay, they haven't got far to go at all. They've just got to wander up the road. The party witnesses a shifty elf fleecing people with 3-card Monty scam. They decide to intercede. Oh, but we went horribly wrong and messed it up. After thinking he could teach the elf a lesson, Norman plunks down a bet and loses. After several more losses, Norman walks away wishing he just minded his own business. Oh dear. Poor performance, poor performance, poor performance. Brilliant. Oh, good. Okay. They got you running errands in the bog now, a seedy-looking man says to Norman as the party approaches the pipefitter shop. What's your next big quest? Laundry. The bars will sing a right proper ditty about your crisp bed corners, I bet. Dump that dive bar and come see us at the Thieves Den, where you're ready for a real job. No. Okay, so this is the start of this bit. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Well, that was rude, Braysen says after the agent from the Thieves Den departs. Olaf shrugs. He has a point. The tavern keeper does make us do a lot of menial stuff. Does picking up a couple of scraps of tin really require a ranger, much less a con artist? Alright, sorry. Kept in the quest list. Should we tell the tavern keeper about the Thieves Den trying to hire us away? Don't worry, I already know. I can see you. I'm watching you from afar. Norman says they approach the pipefitter. We probably should, Olaf says. I mean, unless you're considering the offer. Why is our success chance so low? I thought we had quite high success chance on this thing. Oh, thank goodness for that. 25. Oh, and the winds of fate. It was only the winds of fate that got us there. Oh, well done, Braysen. Well done, Braysen. With your amazing skills, you did a poor performance. Good job. The heroes greet the pipefitter with a bottle of wine, starting the negotiation off on the right foot. Their new friend is happy to hook them up with all the materials they need to fix the stove at a steep discount. The barkeeper's in. Stop going to inns, you traitors. Flirts a little with Braysen. Hold on to your hats, people. There might be free drinks ahead. Yay, with a few well-timed winks and a hip wiggle, Braysen secures a round for the whole party. I bet you can hip wiggle very well. Another success chance of a social one. The young boy is weeping on a street corner. He begs the party to help him find his mummy. Oh, don't fail this one. Thank goodness. Norman is about to help the child when Olaf points out the child is actually a clean-shaven dwarf. The dwarf runs off laughing. Damn you, dwarf. Damn you. And your pesky clean-shavenness. Braysen sees a mother and daughter struggling to carry water from a nearby well. The con artist offers some help and carries a container to their village. The mother offers Braysen some gold for her trouble, which Braysen has clearly pocketed and not put into the pot. Good job, Braysen. Especially while a con artist. See? Went the whole trip without anything horrible happening, Braysen says, and is promptly kicked in the head by a horse. When she eventually awakens, the con artist has no memory of the incident. Now, does that mean she's going to be injured for next time out? Because that's going to be a bit annoying. Heroes picked up the needed supplies to repair the stove and drank their way into a discount. Score! Okay, here we go. We're going to go and find Grusilla's sister. So I don't know how far away this one is. It looks like it's some way off. A bard, again, sends the heroes off with a rousing rendition of the ballad, The Adventuring Party That Didn't Die Horribly. Good! Thanks for that. Yep, let's hope. Oh, it's round this way. Ah, oh good, but it's mostly on the path. The party comes across a small box. The lock appears to be some sort of puzzle. Gudurek solves the puzzle. The box cracks open, and a small goblinoid no bigger than a hand leaps out. Finally, he squeaks before scurrying away into the grass. Oh, I've been trapped in a little box. It's not very nice. Oh my goodness, this quest is really far away. The party hears music in the distance. They come across a group of sackbut players. The adventurers pause for a moment to listen. Gudurek takes Amelia's hand and invites her to join an ancient land pirate dance. I'm sure he does. And Amelia would love that. She's not hungover anymore either. That's good. Oh yeah, there's Orthosalis over on the coast over there. Grusilla watches the campfire dance and push back the darkness. Oh, the campfire, but we're still going. Okie doke. Cool. A flustered aristocrat offers Amelia a large sum to fight a duel. Yeah, foppish merchant rapier. Yeah, we've seen that one many a time before. We don't actually get any money from it, which is a little bit weird. Okay, here we go. As the party approaches Orthosalis, Grusilla looks uncharacteristically nervous. Do you think she'll remember me? Okay, let's see what happens. The adventurers arrive just in time to intercept the assassin. Grusilla cleaves him in two, and the Marrowsucker sisters are reunited at long last. Ah, the Marrowsucker sisters. I mean, you've not got the nicest surname, but never mind. The party comes to a bridge. An old woman refuses to let them pass unless they answer some riddles. Dozens of them, apparently. I'm so sick of riddles, Amelia roars, ending the Guardian's life with a precise haunted hammer strike. I guess that's one answer. So Amelia just got annoyed and just bludgeoned an old woman to death with a haunted hammer. Good job, Amelia. Good job. You could bring her back. You could bring her back as a ghost thing. Oh, we're going off-piste, do we? We're going a different way. The party spies puffs of smoke in the distance. Smoke signal. Someone ahead is warning of roaming bandits, which the party takes care to avoid. Yeah, look, we're going a different way back. That's interesting. Freak hailstorm batters the party throughout the night, making sleep all but impossible. Oh, now they're all going to be tired or whatever it is. Botherations. Yeah, there we go. Braysen Pyrite has returned and is lightly wounded because she did get kicked in the head. Oh, good. Right, is that politician guy in? No, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Right, let's wait. Let's get him. You. I used to hang out at a bar in Millstone, but I get a bad feeling about that village lately. Can't shake it. Okay, let's welcome you. Okay, yes, you can have that. Right. So I'm just going to wait and see if that other guy, the politician guy, comes in. Meanwhile, let's just do this for you. Let's do that. Let's pick up the quest just here. With a rival tavern, the Thieves Den, trying to hire away your heroes and mocking them of being sent on errands, it's time for an epic adventure to right everyone's spirits, and an undermarket agent put out a bounty on the hobgoblin warlord Mroggle Globble Grob and provided a map to her lair. Yes, I think we all know where that is going, of course. Right, okay, let's just do the thing with these then just really quick. Let's just get these out of the way, get up our reputation a little bit. You are the doctor. Are you out of the thing? Hurrah! Right, okay, well let's put Braysen back in because she's lightly wounded for lots of days. Someone has leveled up. Norman has leveled up. Oh, well done, Norman the Thief. Right, we'll have some mind skills from you. We'll have a point of toughness. We'll spend 3 on mind. So let's have a couple of stealth and maybe a trap disarm. And then how about a point of social, just because that's kind of useful. Because our social skills are still very, very low. Not good enough. Yep, you can have that. Okay, where was the... Dude, where was the person? You, the Orcish Bard. Okay, so you've got 8 social, which is okay. You've got a bit of mind, which is not particularly brilliant. And you've got some curious things here. Songs. Song of Inspiration, Song of Rage, Song of Confusion, Song of Sanctuary, and Swords and Axes. So you can sing, but if the singing doesn't work, you can at least get a sword out and just hack at someone's face. Okay. Right, you can just do that quick. You can have rooms. It gives me money. Not that I really need the money. Right, you. Oh no, you're Grunson. Where's that politician guy? He had better skills, I believe. You, was it you? Nope, it's not you. Useless. Yeah, he had better skills. The other person had social and one of these. Because we've already got enough combat power. We've got plenty of combat. We need social and either mind or survival. Now he has, wherever he is, social, but then combat. I don't need combat, even though they sound cool. Songs of Rage. Yeah, I don't need those. I don't need it. I need someone with other skill sets. Yeah, you're the Orcish tactician. I can't do anything with you. Okay, right, never mind. Let's just do this and let's just get people, give people stuff. You, yeah, let's do reminisce over a drink. Right, and there we go. Splendid. All done. Everyone, there's not that many people available. Crawford's back. Olaf's back. Norman's okay. All these people are going to be tired, which is a little bit annoying. Bartholomew is around. Dugarim is around. And Grunson is around. Okay, so let's do one quest. And then the others from Grusilla's questline can come back. So they're underway. Which one shall we do? Every trick in the brew, possibly. That might be a good one to get out of the way. So we'll have you. We'll have the doctor. Will that help? 30 versus 20. Yep, that's okay. Someone with a bit of mind. Yep. Oh, and he adds quite a little bit to the total there of the social. And what do we need? We do have social skills really, but let's put. Is anyone near to leveling up? Olaf might make the most of that, possibly. Okay, that'll do. And then there's only Norman and Bartholomew left, and I'm not going to send those two off on their own because that way madness lies. So these guys are going to come back, and they're going to go out and go and get the copper vat thing, because that was when they were doing something with the kobolds, wasn't it? They got their book. They got the kobold book. Okay, let's go and do that then. So every trick in the brew. A note from Reddard has finally arrived. The shiny new copper vat is waiting to be picked up at his workshop. Curiously, the kobolds are nowhere to be seen. Oh well. Are we there yet? Uloth whines. Come on, don't whinge too much. You're almost there. No, it isn't, Jigrim screams. Yes, it is, Uloth screams back. You too. Fine. Jigrim takes a deep breath and composes himself. But you know I'm right. You too. Stop fighting over whatever it is you're fighting over. Success chance 55%? Really? Even though I had a really high amount compared to the quest thing. Okay. A dozen grumbling dwarves are gathered outside Reddard's workshop. They move to block the doorway as the heroes approach. We're on strike, the foreman says. Cross the picket line and the Crafts Guild won't soon forget it. Oh, here we go. We're going to fail this, aren't we? Oh, no, we did. Hurrah! 29 versus 20. Grunson. Oh, yeah, Uloth hasn't got any social skills at all. Uloth offers to entertain the striking workers by juggling 9 rocks at once. The ranger fails spectacularly, but creates a sufficient diversion for Grunson to sneak in the back and pick up the brewing copper. Oh, good job. A portal abruptly opens directly in front of the heroes, and a being shifting in and out of the party's sensory range begins to assault the heroes' minds with unthinkable paradoxes. This has happened before, of course, many a time. Crawford this time, ever the quick study, absorbed enough of the being's language to debate its unknowable postulations, albeit in a rudimentary manner. Surprised and apparently impressed, the entity withdraws to its own dimension. We have seen that, I think, even a couple of times now. A star streaks across the sky, leaving a bright green trail. A god descending, Grunson says. All right, Grunson, getting a bit profound. No one better be sitting in my seat, Crawford says as they approach the geek cupboard. The chairs by the fireplace have uneven legs, and I'm going to have trouble staying upright as is. All right, Crawford. Crawford's planning to get hammered. Okay, success. The hero successfully distracted the angry workers and were able to pick up their new brewing copper without conflict. This taller, thinner, and more efficient vat has a space underneath dedicated to the fire. The cleaning crew scowl at it often. Okay. And now Grusilla is on the way back, so here we go. Let's see if they can get back. Yep, so they were hit by a hailstorm in the night, so they're all tired now. As they travel, the heroes get into a heated debate about behemoths, or behemoths if you prefer. Murgle and Gudrek are able to work out their differences and agree it's probably best to just travel in silence. Okay, shh, silence. Don't talk anymore, you lot. Oh, I was going to say that was quite a good run there with nothing happening. Amelia and Grusilla argue about politics. It quickly gets heated. Oh gosh, do you not learn? Do you not learn? The two agree to disagree and continue on. You should just stop talking at all. Just don't talk. Don't be trying to hog more than you take of the treasure this time, barbarian, Murgle says. Grusilla looks offended, snapping back. You got your share. It's not my fault you spent it all the first night. Yeah, she probably would do that. Okay, the heroes arrived in time to thwart the assassination attempt. Grusilla's sister, Gerda, offered to join the party. Oh, please tell me she's got social skills. Please tell me she's a very sociable orc. Okay, loads of people have come back and they're all tired. That does not help. Also, we need some more porridge and some more barbecued rat. Again, these numbers are not going down. I've got a tavern where nobody's drinking anything. Of course, the food is going down quite well. So, porridge and barbecued rat. Let's put food, so and barbecued rat like that. That'll do. Just an arbitrary clicking of buttons there. Okay, so some people have leveled up. At least one person. Oh, yes. So, Gudrek. You can have as many social skills as we can cram in. 1, 2, 3, and which one is the lowest? Fast talk, 4. There you go. That was nice and easy. And Amelia, you've got 4 as well. We'll have 3 combatty ones and 1 in sense magic. Yeah, that's probably a useful thing to have as well. Okay, that's cool. So we've got all this done. Now there, yeah, she is still in the infirmary for however long. Another day. Everyone else is tired. This isn't very good, is it, really? This isn't helping matters. Okay, let's see. Orcish Bard. No, not Orcish Bard. Where's the other person? Gurg the priest. No, you were not what I wanted. The assassin. No. Were you? No, you're a priest. Was it a... You were like a... No, Crawford the doctor. Yeah, you're useful. He was like a politician of some sort. That's what we want. We want to find the politician. You. No, you're Grusilla. No. Oh, yeah, we should have Grusilla's sister in here, apparently. If she offered to join the party, Grusilla's sister should be around, but I don't know where. Right, Gudrek, what quest do you have for us? Finding Mafalda. Ah, so it carries on. Kill Mum or lift the curse. Finding Mafalda. The reunited Marrowsucker sisters are prepared to kill their murderous mother. At first, they have to find her, or leverage or leverage. Why can't we just kill the shaman to end the curse? Grusilla mumbles. I don't think it works that way, Gerda cautions. We need to convince him to lift it. I have an idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Because again, it doesn't require social stuff. Hilltop Village, yes. Let's try and lever the... let's try and lean on the... whatever it was, shaman a little bit. Okay. Yep, I like that. I like it when you get quests with the little options. That's very cool. Right, okay, yeah, do all the stuff here. Yep, jolly good. You can have a room. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Right, does anyone else come in? Anyone else come in? You can have that. Good. You... Oh, there's people coming in. Oh, you're people that I know. You're my squad. No, human thief. Who are you? Grunson. Oh, you're all my people. Go on then. You might as well have rooms. I might as well give you rooms while I'm here. Is anyone else? Hang on. Cancel offer. Right, you. Who are you, new patron? Patsy Gilbert. Do you have any social skills? No. You're a law master, but you've got no social skills at all. Botherations. Ah, never mind. Right, go on then. Yep, you can have a room. And... I think we do... Whatever. Let's just talk to you for a bit. Bib, bob, bob. Yeah, okay, good. Right. Quests. Okay, with everyone being tired... So all these people are tired for one day. If I leave most of those people behind... yeah, Dugarim... In fact, yeah. All the people who are tired I'm going to leave behind. And then tomorrow, when we roll round, they will all be back to normal. And we can go do multiple quests again. But for now, people are tired, so we'll leave them where they are. So let's go and do... that one. Let's go and do Grusilla's one. So we'll drag Grusilla in. Oh yeah, she is tired. Do you know what? Whatever. We'll finish her quest line anyway. We want to do that one. So we'll do that. Let's put Grunson in because he hasn't been on anything in a while. Let's put Bartholomew in for a bit. Then we need someone with social skills. Anyone? Crawford! In you come, my good man. However, mind skills are rubbish. Let's take out... who do you want to take out? Take out Bartholomew, possibly. Take him out. And drop in someone who's actually got mind skills. Dugarim. Oh, no, I don't want to put you in. Norman. Norman's got quite good mind skills. Yeah, that's an okay mix. 35 versus 20. I'd rather have a bit more to make sure that we succeed with that. Do we take Grunson out and put in Murgle? Because we've got very high survival score. Let's drop Grunson, put Murgle in. 47, so 51 versus 20. I think that should be fine. And then everyone else can just heal up and recover, apart from Murgle perhaps, but never mind. Yeah, I can't see any other way to do that. No, that's okay. Whatever, it's fine. Let's go. So, let's go and talk to the shaman who cursed their mum. Let's see where they are. Ooh, I don't know where the little path's taking them. You're all doomed! An old man yells from his porch as the heroes leave for their adventure. Grusilla shrugs. Don't mind Ralph. He says that to everybody. Oh, good old Ralph, you mad old man. A vagrant on the side of the road challenges Crawford to a race. If he wins, Doctor gives him 20 gold coins. The two square up at the makeshift starting line, eyeing each other. They take off like rockets at go, but Crawford pulls ahead quickly. Heart racing and full of confidence after his win, he wonders aloud if this should be a universal sport. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? A little bit of cross-country going on. The party passes a little too close to an ancient tomb, and a wraith rises to attack. Oh no, it would be useful to have Amelia on board with that. The heroes defeat the wraith, which slinks back to its tomb to await the next passerby. Yeah, wraith. Get out of it. Oh my goodness, it's really far away. A dog saunters up to the party with a stick in its mouth. Crawford takes the stick and throws it. The two continue for a while, and the dog wanders home. The doctor wants a pooch of his own now. Ah, Crawford. It's all the way down here. I don't think I've ever been this far south. I love the outdoors, Murgle says. It's so great to be on an adventure. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been this far south before. Grusilla feels uneasy and says, guys, hold up. I have a bad feeling. Crawford, while unsure what just happened, feels confident they avoided something terrible. Okay. Right, good. Come on, we've got to get there today. The heroes happen upon an appleberry tree with a sign reading, "Beware, do not pick these appleberries." Crawford thinks the sign is a joke. You can't tell me what to do, he says, plucking fruit from the tree and taking a big old bite out of it. There, see? Ha! And it's kind of got an injured sign on it. Crawford is invincible. No one else took any damage. Okay, no, that sounded like he was injured, but no, that's absolutely fine. Come on, get to the thing. The party hears music, sackbut players, and Crawford takes Norman's hand and invites him to join an ancient doctor dance. Wow, I can imagine how exciting that is. Oh, they didn't quite make it to their destination. They're going to be out for 3 days, are they? Good grief. Okay, next day, back we go. Okay, then nobody is injured now. Look, there's no injured adventurer. So again, we need some more barbecued rat. Let's just buy an absolute massive load of it. There we go. Fine. Okay, right, a human. No, Shirlene, man. Unacceptable. You're not good enough. An orcish bard. Yeah, I don't want your thing. Where's the politician? Rangers, priests, tacticians, assassin. Botherations. He's gone. I wanted the other guy. Right, okay, Gerg the priest. Let's give him some stuff. Anyone else want anything? Do you want rooms or anything? Anybody? No. Okay, right, let's just go through and do this for a few people. Diddly diddly do. Oops, someone's leveled up, actually. That's quite exciting. Someone's leveled up. You, the fire mage. Okay, yep. And who are you? Oh, you're Amelia. Oh, come on. Bring the person back. Catris. Now, you are mentioned in this a few times, and I bet you have an actual story. Yeah, look, we've almost got to the bottom of your story, in fact. Okay, do I take Catris on board? No, again, you've got combat skills. I don't want someone with combat skills. Yes, you can have a room. Jolly good. Right, who's leveled up? Somebody out and about. Okay, fine. It's probably the doctor guy, isn't it? Right, you. Okay, so the human cleric, orcish bard has got social, but then combat, which isn't what I want. Ideally, the tactician doesn't have that. Fire mage wants a room. Okay, fine. Yep. Sorry, I didn't see that. Paladin, and then the knight. He will never join me because he hates me. Cranston Grim. Okay, let's give him something else. Offer him a meal. Chicken wings. Bishity bosh. Yes. Okay. And a bottle of shot glass and a warm place to collapse. Okay, yeah, he's got a lot of personal story, but he never joins. Look, level 7 Night Stalk. He never joins the team. And Amelia, you can have a room. Splendid. Okay, right. Let's go and do some more questing. Okay, they're on their way back. Who have we got for this? Have we got people with mind skills? Yes. So we could have Dugarim going off on this one. We can have Braysen. We could have Gujarek. And we need someone with a bit of survival. Who is the best for that? Grunson, possibly. Pop Grunson in. Yeah, there we go. So we've got 59 mind. 61 versus 25 for that. So this is Ramsay and his little sort of tests for us, which is, yeah, a bit rubbish. Bit annoying that he's getting us to do these things. Join the team, man. Join the team. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let us go forth. Frame rate. Okay, yeah, so... your crew passed my little pickpocket test, Ramsay says, slapping an envelope on the table. But clients don't always need things stolen. Sometimes you get hired to leave something where it ain't supposed to be. This is one of those times. The hero spot an elderly priest struggling to maneuver a small handcart to the mud. Gudrek and Dugarim step in to help, lifting the cart onto more solid ground. Blessings upon you, brave adventurers, the priest says, and they are all blessed, which is good. A finely dressed man interrupts the party on the road, claiming Grunson owes him a large debt. Uh-oh, Grunson. Recalling the loan he owns the man, Grunson negotiates a small extension, then convinces him to lend a bit more. Sucker! You could pay him back, Grunson. You must be loaded. You must be absolutely loaded. Okay, they don't have to go very far. I'll keep him busy, Gudrek says as they approach the Redsmith's workshop. You plant the letter in the bookkeeper's office. Succeed, yes. While Gudrek distracts a red-eyed stump with an endless series of questions about the intricacies of coppersmithing, Grunson locates the bookkeeper's office and hides the envelope under a pile of files. Success! Okay, now you can go back home. The party meets an old woman on the road who thumps the ground with her cane while speaking. Things are being bold in the deep today. Best seek higher ground, she advises. Okay, mad old woman, I certainly will. Dugarim challenges the party with a riddle. Grunson responds, only halfway, any further, and the dog would be running out of the woods. Oh, that's Grunson. I'm not doing his voice. Only halfway, any further, and the dog would be running out of the woods. Because we've all heard that one before. A hawk circles overhead with a note tied to its leg. The hawk lands on Gudrek's arm. The land pirate reaches for the note, but the hawk takes offence, bites him on the nose for flying away. And that's a success, apparently, because we don't get the note and he gets bitten. And that's a success. Yay! Road weary and eager to sleep in a real bed, the heroes round the corner and see the geek cupboard in the distance. Using distraction, the heroes were able to plant the letter on the bookkeeper's desk as Ramsay ordered. The elder thief rewarded them with a hefty pouch of coins. No, he did not. He's very good. No wonder he's so rich and a good thief, because he's not actually giving us any money, you swine. Okay. So here we go. They were nearly at their destination. I imagine the next thing... Oh, Sackbut players again. Good grief. Yes, okay, we did some sort of... Oh, it's all gone a bit weird. It's all gone a bit weird. They're doing things twice. I don't like it. Yeah, they've done Ancient Doctor Dance. Right, get to where you're supposed to be and then work properly. Does this seem a little shady to anyone else? Merkel asks. We won't hurt her. We just need her for leverage. Grusilla snarls. Okay, 95% chance. Succeed. Yes, and it's using the right thing. Grusilla looks completely lost. So the whole thing they came here for, she's left to everyone else to deal with. While Mergler annoys the young girl's mother with pointless questions, Grusilla silently snatches at the child and slips away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, what? Hang on, what? We've kidnapped... We've kidnapped a daughter? We've kidnapped the daughter of a shaman. Oh, go us. Well, aren't we noble heroes? No, it isn't, Grusilla screams. Yes, it is, Norman screams back. Oh dear, yeah, no, it isn't a good thing to do. No, it isn't a bad thing. Yeah, she would be all for it, wouldn't she, Grusilla? Fine! Grusilla takes a deep breath and composes herself. But you know I'm right. Kidnapping someone isn't right. The heroes find a cluster of mushrooms. Good. That's a nice little interjection there. The party stops at another tavern for a rest, you traitors, and gets mixed up in a bar brawl. Fists are flying and they think... Why not join the fray? Because you'll get hurt. Mergel exchanges haymakers with another patron and wrestles with him until they're kicked out. The two stumble to another bar and compliment each other's melee skills over a drink. Okay, get back on this path and then get a move on. While travelling beneath a canopy of tall trees, the party encounters a group of unusually large feral basilisk. In a frenzied fight, the heroes hack the creatures to death. Okay, that's quite good then. Right, so can we not just cut across there and just go... Oh no, there's a river. We could cut there, though. In a small village market, a hawker is offering games of chance at a stall. Mergel knows a cheat when she sees one. Exposed, the hawker flees into the crowd. Oh, just go that way to it, instead of going all the way round. A vine snares Norman's ankle, then begins to snake up his leg. Soon the whole party is entrapped by the vines. Uh-oh. Hacking at the vines, the heroes are able to untangle themselves and flee. We've got 125 gold for doing that as well. That's good. Come on, get back home. Come on. Mergel challenges the party with a real yes, yes, yes. We've had that one. Oh, they're still not back. How very irritating. Okay, Braysen has leveled up. She will be our top person. She'll be level 7, which is very cool. Right, she's got 4 points. Let's give her one in each. So let's give her a combat point, a mind point, just to round things up, and then a couple in social, because that is her thing. Convince and sex appeal. There we go. Splendid. And yes, the other person levelling up is still out on a journey. I bet it's Crawford. It's got to be Crawford. Mergel could possibly level up, depending on how much XP they're getting, but Crawford certainly would have leveled up. In fact, even it says there, level up. So there we go. We know Crawford's going to level up when he gets back. Okay. No new quests. Okay, right. Let's do you then. Let's do Branthorn the Assassin. Let's give Gerda... you! Oh no, Gerda Slobberzog. Are you not Grusilla? Are you not a Marrowsucker or whatever you were? Oh, okay. Bit weird. Was there anyone here that I wanted to employ? Was there anyone around that was actually good? Let's give you some stuff. Right, you are. You, yeah, do all that stuff. Is there anyone coming in? Elona the Shaman? No, no, no. You do have a shorter sort of story quest line thing, though. You do have a quest line, which is good. Yep, you can have a room. Ramsay, yeah, okay, good, yeah. Oh, you're new. No, no. A survivalist, goodbye. Brom, a merchant, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We will have you on board, my good man. Let's listen to you and give you a room, whatever. You've got a bit of a story as well. He's actually got a story. Okay, yeah, let's get him. Brom, join my team, please, Brom. Where are you? Brom, Snowflake, Dwarven Merchant. Hire. Yes, someone with social skills. Praise be. So, his story is, I was on my way to volunteer at the orphanage and was taking a wrong turn. Since I'm here, might as well have a drink or three. I'd rather be alone right now, thanks. And then bugger off. Which is nice. Let's ply him with drink. Let's give him a house ale. Let's give him a meal. Let's give him some cheese bread. Delicious. And oh, we need a couple more house wine, maybe. Give him a house wine. And Brom, give him a meal of chicken wings. Now, will he then talk to the next one? I get that you like getting all chatty with the patrons, but it's not my thing. Please respect that. Okay, he doesn't like talking. Okay, that's fine. Right, finally we've got someone with actual social skills. Hurrah! Look, it's gone off the screen. It needs 100 XP to go up. Easy peasy. Okay. Right, clear all these notifications down here. Cleared those. Okay, let's go and do one more quest. Let's go and try and do an easy one. Maybe get the new guy in. And then these guys can finally make it home. Oh, there isn't an easy quest. There's no easy quest left. We've only got 3 quests pending. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Okay, well, Grunson can go. Braysen can go. Someone with a good mind value. We'll put Brom in just so we can get some XP, so we can level up. Someone with good mind skills. Dugarim? Would he be good? Because we're a bit low on mind at the moment. 20. Yeah, that's a good balance of things. 105 versus 20. Yeah, I think we can cope with that. Let's go and do that one. Right, golems. A group of miners enters the tavern, hoping to drink away their sorrows. Their mine was closed after being overtaken by golems. Apparently the owner will pay good coin to have the automatons destroyed. We there, yeah. Dugarim whines. Brom, he does that all the time. Don't worry, my good man. Right, so down here. Brom, look out, says Grunson. A rocky rise and the path collapses on Brom. Oh no. Brom, oh, he's... his first trip out, he's literally walked down the road and he's had a wall fall on him. Or a bit of a mountain. Brom takes a pretty serious beating at the hands of small boulders, but between his toughness and the party's limited knowledge of first aid, things turn out okay. Brilliant. So now he's lightly wounded for 3 days. So the first thing he does is come out and get hurt. Braysen and Brom get into a heated argument, but ultimately reconcile their differences. Oh, it's very slow going up a mountain. The cold, damp weather makes for miserable travel. Thankfully, the only consequences, sniffles, muted spirits. Okay, come on, we've got to get there. Braysen ruminates, what happens between the important events? Does anyone know? I feel like we never get to see that part. Grunson shrugs. This is that part for me. It's just the little chat bits. The party heads into the mine, confronting the dead-eyed, clanking golems. Grunson's mace of hammering strikes into iron skin. Although mace of hammering against golems is probably a good thing. Ooh, lots of gold. The adventurers defeat the golems in the mine, but stumble across an artifact humming with magic. For their eyes, the articulated arms of the contraption assemble a new golem. And then we just run away, do we? Grunson, do you know how to cook? Dugarim asks. Yes, yes, I'll cook for your mother this morning. Grunson laughs with great gusto. Dugarim jokingly tries to tackle him to the ground. You two crazy guys. You're mad. Braysen, look out. Oh, right, yeah, Braysen. Braysen takes a beating because a bit of a mountain fell on her. Okie dokie, 2 injured people. Yay. The party comes upon a fork in the path with a sign in the middle. It reads, if all else fails, follow the beat. Brom hears a steady thumping coming from the right-hand path. The party decides to follow him through the valley. They pass by a giant, happily slapping his drum. The heroes dance to the beat for a while, then continue on in high spirits. Oh, they're all inspired. They're a set up camp and flop around the campfire, swapping tall tales throughout the evening. Okay, so they're up on a mountain. They are on their way back. These guys should just pretty much walk home, I would have thought. They'll just stroll home. Diddly-doddly do. And they're going around the corner. And there they go. Grusilla watches a campfire dance. I don't know why they're at a campfire when they're next to the pub. An old gypsy embraces Norman outside the Geek cupboard and makes him promise they'll have dinner again soon. Who was that? Murgle asks. The thief shrugs. I have no idea. And continue. There we go. The party captured the shaman's daughter in hopes of forcing him to lift the curse. Yeah, that wasn't part of what I thought you were going to do, if I'm completely honest, but okie dokie. Okay, there's a new person. Hello, new person. Ahulhug Zeidzikjoz. Crikeys. Okay, good. That's a good name. Right, let's try and get everybody with some stuff. We're halfway through level 11. I wonder if we can get to level 12 at some point. It won't be now, because I think what we're going to do is we'll be done for now. I think we're going to stop what we're doing now. Right, first things first. Let's put someone into... Oh, hang on, what? I thought they were injured people. I thought they were all injured. I thought they'd got injured by rocks falling on them or whatever it was. Lightly wounded. And lightly wounded. Yet I can't put them into the thing. Oh no, they're out and about. Of course they are. They're still out adventuring. Okay, well let's level up Crawford while we're here. So 6 points. Okay, lovely. We can't give him any any combat, because that comes from sort of things that he's got equipped. So let's give him one in surgery. That might be quite useful. 1 in examination. A couple in savoir-faire to try and persuade people. 1 in inspire. And 1 in education. There we go. So that's bumped his social skills up as well. Right, Brom. I bet I can't equip things with him, can I? Because he's out and about. Like that. Look, can I give him that? Does it work? Oh yeah, I must just someone runs out and hands it to him. Right, you can wear some plate armor. And we've got plenty of items. So shall we give him one that improves his the sympathy card maybe? Yeah, why not? Improve your social skills, my good man. Like that. Okay, right, let's just burn through these. Yep. Good, okie doke. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to press that button. You, Uloth. Talk to Uloth. Jolly good. You're new. Let's talk to you. Shannon Landon. Okay, hello, Shannon Landon. You can have a room. You can have some food. You can have a room. Jolly good, like so. You can have some house wine. Right, you, Amelia, what is the next quest? Is it Grusilla's one? No worries, child, Gerda says to their captive. Once your father lifts the curse, you're free to go. Lead us to him. Okay, right, so that's the next quest. Ramsay, jolly good. Bed for you. 14 action points left. Bartholomew, all right, do that for you. Crawford, do some talkings, jolly good. And we'll give you a room. Splendid. And you a room. Yes, because I can. Why not? There we go. Splendid. Okay, cool. There we go. So we're going to leave it there for now. We are running out of quests. So the Golem Infestation one does lead on to another quest, which is fine. Morgul Hunt does lead on to a bigger quest line. This will be done soon, though. Squeezing the Shaman, I imagine, will be done. I imagine that, possibly the next quest or the one after, will be finished. So the next one's out now. I think we go and do that. These guys make their way back from fighting the golems, or golems, however you pronounce it. And these will send some people off to squeeze the shaman. So we'll send Grusilla, and we shall send some social people as well to go and do that. There we go. It's going quite well, although, yeah, quests are coming down. That leads on to some others. Morgul Hunt leads on to a few. Then I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. We shall have to wait and see how it pans out, because I don't know. I think the furthest we got, we did a bit of this. We did Morgul Hunt, and it led into a little bit of a trap. Shh, spoilers. But you could just go watch the other videos and find that out. So that kind of leads into a trap, and they go and deal with the Thieves Den. They go and sort of to trouble them and tell them to get stuffed. That we failed last time. I think we failed the next bit, looking at the magical artifacts. So I don't know what happens from that. That'll just end. So we'll only have kind of 2 quests going at the same time, unless somebody comes in to drop some more quests in. I don't know. We shall have to see how that pans out. But that is it for now. If you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And also, if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This fella here, he's slightly ruining the aesthetic of the room. Scared by Mother Nature. Damn you, foliage! I'm going to keep going, even though I have a pressing need to change my trousers. Fellas, did you see her close the door? Did you see? No? Pile of blood and an arm sticking out the toilet. Buy a bog brush.